Neufeld, and he comes from a beautiful brand of jewelry called Orpaz. And we're gonna go shopping for an ear climber from the brand in just a second, because that's my answer to fun money. But I wanted you to see what everybody else wrote. So every week, just a few hours before the show, we ask you to go shopping, but we give you a certain amount of money, so you're kind of on a budget. Tonight, you had $50 to find a piece of really trendy jewelry. So let's go see. We've got Kathy going for a long Geely cross bead necklace. Very nice. Kay went with life bracelets. Oh, Sarami, you went with similar inspirational bracelets. Nicole, Joe River bee pins. Alice, a watch. So lots of great answers. But when I think of trend right now, it's the ear climber. It's still the biggest thing to do. And so I thought I would rewind and go to the brand that caught my attention with ear climbers first, and that's you, sir. So, Danny, hi, how are you? You don't have to stand up, you're so sweet. So everybody, have you ever
I'm a gentleman.
You are a gentleman, a very kind one. I'm not sure if you've ever met Danny. He is a wonderful, kind guy, Danny Neufeld, and he comes from a beautiful brand called Orpaz. And I found out a fun fact. Do you know that you have more customers than some of our brands that have been here since the start? Well, I'm letting the secret out of the box. And I think the answer to why is right down here in the form of our ear climber. You guys were the first to bring them to my attention because you do them in silver. You do them at tremendous prices, under $30 for that wonderful silver earring, but you do these gorgeous creations. So this one is a lace design, all with oxidized silver. It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah, thank you so much. And first of all, thank you so much for having me at your show.
Of course, I was excited.
It's the first time, and I'm really, it's a pleasure being here. And you know, Orpaz means beautiful light in Hebrew. It's a jewelry collection that designed exclusively for QVC by a few of the most talented jewelry designers in Israel. The look of the collection is kind of artisan crafted, but with modern touch. And this year, more than in the past, we're doing more trendy looks, more updated looks in jewelry, but we still keep it with the Orpaz look, you know, with the details, the dimension, the craftsmanship. And I just love those ear climbers, and we really have to show it on you because it looks so much better than on the bust.
Here, come on in, and I know I have my curly hair, so I'll kind of pull it up so you can see. First day on Easy Pay. It goes away at the end of the day of under $15. But this is why I chose this brand, because you do something different than all the other ear climbers. So it's trend, but it's trend meets luxury jewelry.
Yes, and you know, I'm very traditional and conservative in jewelry and as well as many other things. And I wanted to design an ear climbers that, you know, going to be updated and trendy, but at the same time, not too much. Very understandable, you know, in size that everybody can wear and enjoy. If you want to hide your earlobes and you have few holes and you want to hide it, it's going to hide it.
That.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's actually, I think it was Jane's point.
Thank you, Jane.
and you know, in the size, in the proportion, in the look, it's something that you can enjoy. It's perfect now for summer, and I see you wear it like all year long, and it's just very updated. It's someone that you can wear from 18 to 80. It's really, it's ageless. It looks great. It looks updated, but at the same time, you know, it gives you like the artisan crafted, this boutique look that we try to do in Orpaz.
And you're going to see them on Diana right now. First of all, they are so comfortable. You forget that you have them in once you put them on, and they stay into place. I'll let Danny explain the construction so they don't move. And Danny and I are traditional ear climber folk, meaning we like it when you just let it climb up the ear, especially with this one, because look at how it's narrow, then it's wide, right where it needs to be, and then it tapers off, and it really does climb up the ear. And that's all genuine, sterling silver, yet you get it for solid for under $30. Now take advantage of the Easy Pay, because first day it's happening.
Oh my, yeah, that's really great. And you know, we designed the back is actually it's a patent PVC silicone back with the sterling silver findings. And you know, we did it that it's gonna stay safe and secure. And I believe that you have it already for a few hours.
I put it on before I got makeup on. So what time did you make up? That was like around 3:30. And that's the back right there.
Yeah, it's about 4 hours, and it still is placed. And I'm telling you, ladies, you're gonna use those earring bags for all your other earrings because those are really great and much more expensive than the standard, you know, earring bags. It comes in left and right design. It's slightly curved, so it's gonna sit beautifully on your earlobe and gonna go from the bottom all the way up to the ear. It's graduated and tapered through the bottom, so it just looks gorgeous on your hand.
I
It just
love
looks
wearing
so
them.
updated, cool, and different.
And you know, it's so funny, you were the first to really bring ear climbers to
Yes,
my
thank
attention.
you.
And I remember seeing them on a gal named Lauren who works here. Yes, I really do stare at people, hence inspired style. I get inspired by all of you. And Lauren's probably a good 15, well, maybe not 15, but like a good 13, 14 years younger than myself. So she's in her young 20s. And they look so cool
Yeah.
and so hip. And then the second time I saw the original Orpaz ear climber, they were on a gal that was probably, I'm guessing, a good 20 years older than me. I'm thinking in her mid-50s, and they looked just as incredible. You really got the design right, so
Yeah.
they just take your image. You know, if you're the hip girl, they're hip. If you're the classic girl, they're classic. If you're the neutral girl and the tonal girl, they work with you. If you spice it up and funk it up with color palettes, they work for you. And just don't wait, because fewer than 900
Wow.
to go around, and they've never been on Easy Pay before.
Thank
They
you
look
so
amazing on you.
Yeah, and you know, when you look at the lace design, we didn't even have a chance to
Yeah.
speak about the design. You know, the lace collection, it's a collection that we launched earlier in the year. This is a brand new lace look that it's more solid, it's more substantial, but still, it's so hard to translate the look of a fabric, a look of a lace into a solid metal. And when you'll get it home and you'll see the details and the way the designer was carved into the silver and the movement and the lace looking, it just looks gorgeous. It looks like a boutique type of jewelry, but we're still talking, I mean, I know you look at the price, $14 for the first payment, and then the second one, but
And they're silver.
we need to remember, this is solid sterling silver, 925, but made by an extremely talented designer, all crafted by hand, beautifully hand finished, just gorgeous pair of earrings
Look at
that
that.
you're gonna enjoy for years.
Fewer than 700 remain. And if you've never done ear climbers before, I'm not kidding, you don't feel these on your ear. And they're not the style where often you'll say, oh, they fell down, let me push them back up. Oop, they fell down, I haven't touched them, I haven't moved them. It's the quality, it's the design, it's the fact that they're that genuine silver. And there's something about your designs, Danny, that I always think really will stand the test of
Yeah.
time. You know, I sent you on a shopping spree for something really trendy, but with the Orpaz ear climbers, you'll be
Thank
wearing
you.
them for years.
Yeah, and we try, you know, I try to design jewelry that, you know, first of all, it's inspired by all ancient motifs, and we know that those motifs are not gonna go out for the season. You know, it's something that you're gonna wear and enjoy for years, and I love taking like modern looks and updated looks in jewelry, and to give it our touch, our, you know, our own inspiration, and for jewelry that you can wear and enjoy for years.
I want to do my hair in a ponytail. Like, I just want to be carefree and have your hair in a ponytail, and then everybody sees them. Fewer than 300 to go around. They've never been on Easy Pay before. I think you will absolutely love them even more so in person. Danny, I'm thinking you need to come back.
Thank you so much.
I want to arrange that if that's okay with you.
I promise to come.
Okay,
Thank
lovely
you so
to
much
see you.
for having
Thank
me.
you again. Mwah, mwah. All right, gang, it is time for the cover story. All right, if you missed it at midnight,